When I was in, I was watching you on the screen. I was watching you come up. I was like, you know, that's grade A pimping.
Yeah, yeah.
That's grade A pimping right there. You know, I was holding you down when you was in. I was like, yo, man, you know, it'd just be a pleasure to do anything, you know, with you guys. And so then he called me. We exchanged information. So he called me about 4 weeks later, and I was in the studio. My brother had the camcorder. I'm like, dude, can you record this conversation? It's Pimp C calling me. Like, I can see Pimp C on my phone. Like, can you record this? Battery was dead. So I answered the phone. He's like, yeah, Ben. Yeah, I talked to Bun. And whatever you need, player, we got you. Don't worry about it. We don't want no money. You know, me and Bun, whatever you need, send it to me. We got you.
You think that mostly came off the respect that you got from aligning yourself with guys like Outkast? When you came out, because you know, that's why I didn't see you as underground, because you came out with Outkast and you were known. I mean, P. Diddy, first he's commercial, Outkast. So it wasn't like you was on the underground scene.
Well,
so you think that
my music is underground.
Okay.
My music is definitely underground. Like, even on Twitter, heads will hit me and know certain little things I've done for, you know, a couple other folks' mixtapes. I'm controlling with my brand, if you will. You know what I mean? I just can't get on everything. If it's not cool, outrageous, you know, I just can't really touch it. And yeah, man. So I'll never forget. I had this joint Colors, the top track album. I sent it to him, and I said, look, I said to the engineer, and I said, listen, don't tell him this is the Bentley record. Just when he gets there, have the instrument on and turn it all the way up. I just want the colors to permeate the room. He said as soon as he walked in, he was like, ooh, what is this? He was like, man, that's that Bentley record. So then he sat down for about 15 minutes and just went in and gave me a snap. He gave me one of the most, he gave me the best fashion line in any hip hop song ever. That's what he said. He said, he ends his verse with, he said, you hear that noise in my closet? That's the gator trying to talk to the chinchilla, trying to touch the ostrich. That?
Legend.
Yeah, and so, it's the only verse he never used profanity in.
You came up listening to a lot of music. You know, me, I got my own idea. I got Pimp C in my top 10.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you have him in your top 10?
Listen, not only do I have him in my top 10, I have UGK as a group. Definitely top 3 groups of all time, because you gotta look at it like they were producing their own music. Like Pimp was producing that music. So you're talking about a completely controlled group. He and his brother, he's producing the music, and they were in the game from, I forget, maybe, I don't know, from the 80s. You know, when they really first started. Yeah, and you know, and like they gave us like, they always like, soundtracks were a good barometer of your art back then, because you know soundtracks was significant, and it was like, all right, you on the soundtrack, what you got? And that's what, you know, they gave you Pocket Full of Stones. You know, they gave you like, and their songs would be arguably one of the best songs on the soundtrack. And at some point, you just gotta say, hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like the proof is in the pudding.
So that's your new album that you?
Yeah, we're coming out next year. Cool, Outrageous, Lovers of Uniquely Raw Style.
Okay, you write that down.
Yeah. Cool, Outrageous, Lovers of Uniquely Raw Style. It's just a color spelled with the U.
Okay.
But it's the whole name. Don't be saying the name of my album Colors. The name of my album is Cool, Outrageous, Lovers of Uniquely Raw Style. Y'all learn supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Don't be shortchanging my name. Yeah, so I'm excited. But I'll send you that. I'll send you that color. It's a pleasure. And I got your card. It's definitely.
Pimp C, let them know Slim Cutter. Riding hot, we trying to get him